Good morning, anglers. It is Monday morning. There is a lot of wind today. It's already blowing 15 and it may get worse. So I am going out to try some protected areas in East Bay. There's some spots that I want to scout out and see if they're holding. I was looking at Google Maps last night and it's close to an area I like to fish, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it so I can bounce from lake to lake and find redfish, and hopefully we get some flatties. I don't know about speckled trout. They're usually not packed up in the areas that I'm going, but we'll see. You know, we like our Texas Slam. But anyway, today is about scouting. Not everything in fishing is just going and putting a line in the water. Yes, we will be fishing, but we are scouting new locations. A lot of times what I like to do, if I am fishing near a place I want to scout, I'll go fish that area, and then when I'm done fishing, I'll go scout that area out, do some test fishing, and just see if how hard or easy it is to get back somewhere, if there's a place to launch, you know, whatever, things like that. So I've seen some more marsh area heading more east up this coast, and I'm gonna go spend some of the morning exploring that, seeing if I can find some tailing redfish back there, maybe some flounder, but either way, I just want to scout it out and see how hard or easy it is to get back there. So check it out, man. Not every trip is all about fishing, and not every trip is going to be all over the fish. Sometimes part of fishing is scouting, and that's what we're going to do today, guys. So we're going to go scout, and hopefully we scout out a good place. We found a good place on Google Maps and it's full of fish, so I'm gonna go check it out. Bring y'all with me. Let's see what happens. Tight lines and God bless, guys. Got him. Look at that. Right there. One more cast, got it again. I knew there was going to be something over here. Working these points right here. What did that give me? A nice little flounder early in the morning. He ain't a keeper, but you know. Settle down, I'm gonna let you go. You're not even big enough. Look at that. Alright. See if we can find his daddy over here. So we're gonna throw, can you see where the current's moving this way, and it's kind of swirling a little bit around these little points. So that's perfect ambush spot for flounder. As you see, we just tagged little baby, but we want his big brother. All right, anglers, if you look to the middle and the right of the screen, you are going to see a black drum's tail and back come up. Where I'm at is a cut throwing at a ambush point. I have the current coming around, have bait in the area, and I keep seeing this black drum come up. I threw everything at this guy but the kitchen sink, and I could not get him to bite. But those are the things you want to look for. You want to look for the current moving, you want to look for bait moving, and you want to look for the fish chasing the bait. Seeing their tails and seeing their backs and actually seeing them is just a bonus. So look for those and you will find fish. Alright guys, I have made it to the back lake the first lake that I saw. As soon as I got in here, I could see bait jumping. So we're going to go work around and see if we can get anything to bite. See if we can get a little, we'll start off with a tandem and then see if we can get a topwater. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Right here in the middle of the lake. I saw there was some bait jumping right out there where I casted. And I just decided to cast out there. Well, I guess coming to this lake has paid off. So let's make sure the hook's set like we always want to. Like 3 casts into this one lake that I found. I'm on a redfish, guys. Scout, scout, scout. You never get to scout and find places like this unless you do it. I didn't ask nobody about this spot. I didn't look at any people's backgrounds or stalk anybody. All I did is go onto Google Maps and found a back lake that I thought would hold redfish, and I explored it. Come on, guy. Let's see what we caught him on. Chicken? No. See? We caught him on that light color. See, I switched out this color. It's a light colored. It's a mirror lure marsh minnow that I really, really like. Oh, there we go. This, guys. And perfect slot, guys. Look at that. Perfect slot red. Throw out in the middle and see if I can coax anything out there. I think I found the one redfish that was in here. See that? See that blow up right there? Look at that. I caught a redfish over there a minute ago. You know, I'd get me another one. Top water blow up red. I like this back lake. There's one over there too. Do you see that stuff? Nice. Nice, nice. Set that hook. Wait till that hook set, boy. Look at that. So I paddled to the other end of this lake because the wind's blowing this direction. I figured I could drift or anchor and throw with the wind. And I picked up that other redfish a minute ago in the middle. I saw some bait moving, so I have been working the grass lines behind me just to start off, and I turned around and first cast and walked the dog, and I got a nice little blow up redfish right here. It's pretty windy today, but I figured back here in these back marshes it would be protected and I would be able to throw the top water. Look at that. What's that say? Look at the view. Small bait busting, so that means there's fish in here, and I know there are because this is my second redfish right here. Look at that tail, boy. Oh, looks like he took the chicken of the chain. Oh no, I mean, he's on top water. I don't know what I'm talking about. There he is, he's ready to come in. Come on in, guy. I'm not even gonna use the net on you. I'm just gonna boga grip you here. Got him. Get this guy. Perfect redfish. Perfect slot red. I got him on the black and silver super spook. What is up, anglers? I am calling it a day, and it was a productive day. I went out and I explored some areas I hadn't been in since, and I found redfish in it, and that is always a good sign. Perfect 21-inch, two redfish. Both of them are about 21 inches, so perfect eating reds. Man, I'm gonna enjoy those. I saw plenty of other redfish tailing. I had a couple other blow-ups on the top water and the whopper plopper, but they spit it before I could set the hook. And saw a bunch of big black drums tailing, man, but I couldn't get them to hit nothing. But overall, it was a pretty good day. It was pretty windy. It was a lot windier than I thought it was going to be, but it was protected. But it was hard to work a top water in the waves, so that's when I pulled out the whopper plopper. So I have found a marsh that has 7 or 8 different lakes and probably more, but I have caught, so far I've caught redfish in every single one of them lakes, and each one is different, so I don't want to overfish it. I want to keep the redfish in there, and I'm pretty pleased with this spot. I'm pretty happy. Every time I've been in it, I've caught redfish. So, and the water's less than a foot deep, so boats can't get back here. A lot of people don't know about it, but a lot of people do know about it, but you can get lost back here. I use Google Maps to find places to go, and that's how I get there, and it pays off. So keep that in mind. I may do a series on how to find places with Google Maps. I just got to find the time to do that. But y'all got any questions, put them in the comments. And always hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for alerts. And see you guys on the next one. Hope to see y'all on the water. Tie lines and God bless. All right. We are exploring. We're gonna go try and find some more these back lakes. I'm past the 3 that I normally fish, and I'm gonna go look at Google Maps and just keep following this ditch till I get to the next lake. There's a couple more smaller ones back here we're gonna check out. So the wind is blowing back. So what I did was I'm heading all the way to the back, as far as I can go. The wind's going to blow me back this way, so that means I'm just going to be able to drift and cast, drop an anchor, do whatever. So I'm not fighting the wind, I'm working with the wind. Exploring montage. All right, everyone.
Thanks a lot for watching, and thank you for your support.